Yeah, man. I think we're live as hell, man. I think no problems. I think we're good. Okay. Finifide. That's a good IPA.
Take your best shot.
What is going on, guys and gals? Welcome to Good Real Hunting. It's your boy Brad. Chris is right out of there. Daddy
Bonjour.
Bert. Daddy Bert is out of town. The boys are home
Yeah.
alone. And it's going to get crazy tonight, man. We're going to have a lot of fun
Playtime.
tonight. Tonight, we got a live watch party from dusk till dawn. We're going to have some fun tonight. One of the craziest movies out there from the 90s. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun, man, tonight.
Oh yeah. I've been looking forward to this one for a while, man. What even gave you the idea for this one? Because I feel like
Well,
this is kind of a random one.
it was a little random. I was just looking through the movies, man. I was like, let's try to find something fun, but not too fun because we didn't want to do anything crazy without Bretman around. And this was one of the few that I saw that I was like, you know what, that would actually be fun because I've only seen this movie one time, like maybe a couple of years ago. So I honestly don't even remember it all that well. I remember a couple scenes very
buddy.
well, but I don't remember the whole movie all that well. So I'm excited about it, man.
Yeah, man. I actually haven't seen it in quite a while. This was a childhood classic for me. I saw this when I was like maybe 11 or 12. And,
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I love the hell out of it. I've maybe only seen it maybe like one time since then. So looking forward to this one.
So still kind of stretching into new territory for you then. If you guys want to watch with us, we're both watching on HBO Max. It's on there free if you have HBO. We're paused at 6 seconds, which is just before the Dimension logo pops up. It's after the HBO logo. So if you're watching elsewhere, DVD, DV Dizzle, I should say, Voodoo, whatever, you could probably just start at 0. But either way, it's this blank screen right before the Dimension logo pulls up. I'm going to say hello to a couple people here. We got 11 people in here. So let me say some hellos. Lamontre, I saw earlier, my dude. Adrian James, always good to see you. Fluff, my man. What is up, my friend? Antonis as well, my man. Freaking awesome, man. Rosie's here. Brett is giving you a rose. He's going to give it to me.
I know that he's actually miming it right now as well. You can guarantee wherever he is actually doing the.
Yeah, 100%. He's looking at. He's got the phone. He's giving it to you that way. So I'm going to just visualize that for you for Bertman because he is doing that for sure. I think I said Lamontre already, and Gory Tiger, man. What's going on, my friend? And of course, here is Bretman himself. Good Real Hunting, man. Hey everyone, Bretman here. Have a great stream tonight, and I'll see y'all next week. He's pumped. He's jacked. He's ready to go. Chad, welcome. We're glad to have you here, man. Hopefully you watch the flick with us if you're not looking. And Brooke, even hello. Good to see all y'all tonight. Happy Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Happy Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah. I'll drink to that. Cheers.
Mark Jones just popped in here. We'll give everybody a few minutes to pop in, but I figured, first thing I got to do is I got to thank the patrons, right? All you guys, as Brett would say, you're the backbone of the channel and all that stuff. He has this spiel. I'm not going to steal it from him because that's a Bretman thing, but we do appreciate all of you guys. Obviously, our YouTube members as well. We appreciate you just as much. Some of you guys are even the same people, so that's a double down effect, which is really cool. You can't be on YouTube members or the Patreon. That's okay. Just being here, liking the video, sharing it, commenting, telling your friends, man. It helps tremendously as we try to grow our channel and hit our goals. So much appreciated to all of you lovely peeps. And I've seen a couple of yins in here tonight.
Oh, yeah. Just tell anybody that you can, really, relatives, loved ones. Just how awesome we are, and
Yeah.
we really appreciate it.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. Create fake accounts, make fake accounts and just do it. If anybody can do 100 fake accounts and just, yeah, that's, but yeah, the memberships are great. 99 cents, as low as 99 cents. You can get those emojis and all that stuff like that. And you can vote in our polls. So good value there for sure, man.
And 99 cents also over on onlyfans.com / big dick.
You're getting your
Big
denominations mixed up. That's not cents, man. That's not cents. That's dollars.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, of course. But it's onlyfans.com / big dick Brett. If you want to see all unfiltered, uncensored. Someone's gonna go look that up. I know that that's somebody's account.
And they're gonna find it. And they're gonna find it. And Brett gets naked for no one for less than $12.
Yeah.
And that's per month. But he's got 14 subscribers right now, so he's doing really good. That's what, 12 times 14? That's double digit. Yeah, that's good. He's doing really good.
Really bad with math, so I'm gonna leave that one to you.
He's the one in the hockey mask, so keep an eye out for him. But he doesn't wear it on his head. Anyway, let's talk about
what's holding it up. Oh, it's actually it's onlyfans.com / Mr. October. Actually, that's mine. I'm using Mr. October.
You got that cup too, man. That glass
know, man.
From Christmas. Yeah, hell yeah.
I know. I need to bust it out.
I figured, I'll go ahead and go over the movie fact card. We'll still hang out a few more minutes in case anybody wants to drop in, but we'll go ahead and get this out of the way. Talking about the movie tonight, January 19th, 1996, this thing came out. It's got 63% on Rotten Tomatoes, 76 from the fans. IMDb 7.2 out of 10. Letterboxd 3.5 out of 5. Most of those votes are 4. Budget of actually $19 million. It didn't make a lot of money. 26 million domestic. I guess global too. I don't think it was released overseas in theaters.
Kind of bizarre to me because I thought I remember this being like a big deal whenever like back in the 90s when it came out. I thought that it was like it was kind of a big hit.
Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you what else too, man. They made sequels. They weren't good, but
like 100. Obviously,
yeah. It's like, hey, man, there's money to be made somewhere. I don't know. Maybe the DV Dizzles took off or whatever. I don't know. But Robert Rodriguez directed it. But it was written by Quentin Tarantino, and it really much feels like a Quentin Tarantino film.
It does, yeah. Something else I was thinking about earlier. I wonder what the Tarantino uses the same actors and all of that in so many of his movies, like the same guys, his little crew that he has. I wonder why him and Clooney never teamed up for anything else. Did they? And I'm just not thinking of it.
I don't remember George Clooney coming back into any of his movies, man.
Yeah,
I'm surprised. Yeah, but also the same can be said for True Romance, man. A couple of those people he brought back. Actually, there's a few. There's a handful in there, but Christian Slater never came back either. That's kind of another one where he wrote but didn't direct. Of course, this has George Clooney, Quentin Tarantino, Juliette Lewis, and Selma Hayek in it as well. But yeah, that's a good question. It would have been cool to see Clooney return.
Oh yeah, I think that would have been fun.
Yeah, Rosie said they had a series as well. I didn't see that. I honestly didn't see any of the sequels.
I think I saw one of the 100 that came out at some point. Did they? Now that she said that, I'm looking it up. Dawn, the series. This was this recent? Holy shit! I feel like a moron. It came out in 2016.
Wow, that's not too long ago.
Was it anyone? Good? I don't know. I was going to ask if anyone saw it. It looks like it had Jake Busey in it, so I'm going to say that it was a fucking masterpiece. Right out of the gate. It says it ran for 3 seasons. Very interesting. I did not know that this existed.
Yeah, dude, that's really interesting, man. That's cool, man. I don't know, man. We're about 10 minutes in. I think we could probably go ahead and start this thing up here in a second. I'm going to backlog some of as soon as we start the movie. I want to pick up some of these chats you guys have been sending in as well. But yeah, we'll give it maybe another minute or so, and we'll get it started. Let me get my thing set up here. Did you see any of the sequels, Chris?
I think there was one, the third one. From Dusk Till Dawn 3, The Hangman's Daughter. No, I didn't see it. Maybe I did. I really don't know, man. If I did, it wasn't worth remembering.
Right. Yeah, I don't think so either, man. I don't honestly, they just don't look interesting to me. I never really had any desire to jump into them. But if anybody likes them, you think they're good, just let us know. Like I said, if any of you guys jumped in after the fact, we are at 6 seconds on HBO, but it's right before the Dimension logo pops up, black screen. We'll get started here in maybe about 30 seconds or so. So
There's a I don't know if it was exactly a rip off of this, but it was almost like a softcore porn. Okay. And it was called Man of Plantains. No, I'm kidding. There was another. It was called Uncle Teabag. It was kind of a ripoff of this called Bordello of Blood. Did anybody remember this? It had the fucking Miller guy in it. What is his name? Not Steve Miller. That's the band. Dennis Miller. The fucking Bordello of Blood. It was kind of the same thing where like they go to like a bar or something and just a bunch of chicks start banging everybody, and then they turn out to be vampires or
hey, hell yeah,
boogeymen or boogie women of some sort.
That looks pretty epic, man. I see this guy here's got a water gun in there, so that's probably good. Probably filled it up with some holy water or something. Started blasting some vamps. Always a good plan.
Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah.
Who else was in? It came out the same year. Bordello of Blood.
I just had it pulled up. Bordello of Blood again. It had Chris Strandon in there, Erica Eleniak, Angie Everhart, Corey Feldman.
Yeah, dude. See, I told you. I remember.
He was still probably pretty young back then, right?
Maybe like
20.
Looking at the credits, it says that Robert Zemeckis, he's got the story by credit, and Robert Zemeckis directed like Castaway and Forrest Gump.
Green Mile. Yeah, right? No, that's
Frank Darabont.
Yeah.
Who also did the Shawshank. Yeah.
Yeah. I get those two mixed up a lot. But yeah. They had a couple bangers and then kind of disappeared. Hell yeah, dude. Let's start this thing. Let's get rolling here. You guys ready to rock and roll? You're ready, Chris? You're good?
Yeah? Actually, hang on.
Whenever you get it pulled up and ready, I'll do a countdown from 5 and we'll jump into it.
All right, you're gonna do the Brett countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man, let's rock it.
Oh shit! I don't know if he put the. There's usually I think Brett's got to do that, the little counter thing we have, so I won't have that. So, because he shares that from a website, I think. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. Yes. Dimension logo? Yeah?
Oh, yeah, we're getting there.
Okay. Hell yeah. And we're ready to rock. So while this is starting out, I'm going to go back and throw. I know there's a lot of chats that came in that didn't really get to. Gory said, "Psychos do not explode when sunlight hits them. I don't give a fuck how crazy they are." That's true. It doesn't happen that way.
Oh man, I forgot Michael Parks is in this.
Antona says, "I like this movie. I love it when the worker outside the strip club says that hilarious quote." I don't want to say it on here. Yeah. We'll get to that in a little bit. That's fun.
So I suspect that you do remember that part.
Yes, that's quote. One of the things I recall.
I think it's isn't it? It's Cheech Marin too that says it, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I like the opening of this movie. Just grabs you in, dude. Let me tell you. I do remember the opening now that we're here. People are gonna get caught on fire and shit. Gory said Tarantino's only doing one more movie. Yeah, that's the plan. And then Antonis follows up with when will Tarantino's last movie come out? I don't think he's even started production on it, has he? Pre-production, I mean.
No, supposedly the script is done. He's been passing the script around. It's called The Movie Critic. So I guess we kind of know what it's about.
Critics of movies, I bet.
And I'm going to guess it's going to come out in July of 2025.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see that picking up a lot of steam towards maybe the end of this year, early next year, and then producing it.
He basically only releases movies either like in the middle of the summer or in December.
Yeah, because it's definitely not going to be next year. That's too soon.
I think Django and The Hateful Eight both came out in December. And I know Inglourious Bastards came out in the summer. And I know Once Upon a Time in Hollywood came out in summer.
I still remember getting popcorn and jalapeno, sitting there watching sitting there watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, man. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a safe bet. It's definitely not gonna be next year, but I do think it's on the verge of happening. So I think 2 years is probably safe. Gory said he used to watch the show. Here we go. Brooke said, I remember renting a movie once and they mistakenly put this film in the case. I remember being so mad, but I went ahead and watched this. I ended up liking it a lot. So happy mistake. Yeah, that's a good deal. I put this movie off for so long. Like I said, I watched it for the first time maybe 2 years ago.
Golly, Michael Parks looks so young in this one. I mean, he was just in when he was in Red State, and even that movie's probably like 8 years old now. He looked really old.
This is he's talking about the Clooney and Quentin Tarantino right now, how they're wreaking havoc, basically GTAing the shit out of the world right now. Yeah, hell yeah.
John Hawk's there as well.
He just crushed a beer too, didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
It's the old days, man. Natural Light 6-pack for $4.98, dude.
Golly, man.
Now here they are. What a freaking way to introduce these guys and then just let them come right in and just start wreaking havoc, man. Yeah, intense, man.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Tarantino's so fucking weird, dude.
I know, man. This is such a crazy character. He's paranoid, man.
He is. I like the way he just has to whisper everything.
And it's like he can only communicate through his brother. And also, how is it? If the guy's just in there taking a piss, this is the longest piss on Earth. And second, how is he not hearing this conversation take place?
It must be a loud pisser, man. He could be in there blowing the toilet up, though, man. He could have had some fucking like brisket for breakfast, and he's just in there destroying it.
First of all, who's eating brisket for breakfast?
It's protein. Protein. Maybe a couple fuegos. Some Takis. A couple jalapenos. He wants to start his day off right. Plus, he could be on night shift. Maybe he's getting off. But that was risky, man. They were in a prime spot to continue hiding in the store, and they said, "Hey, let's just come on out." And they're golden. All they had to do was stay hidden. $6.50's a ripoff. Damn, dude! Holy shit!
That's so great, dude.
That came out of nowhere.
Oh man, you just got.
This is prime time, man. Holy shit! He just blew him away. He's unhinged, man.
Which it's not even close. He's like, "Oh, I saw him mouth the words help us." He didn't even say anything close to that.
Dude, this feels like it was directed by Tarantino, man. I'm sorry, it just does.
I think him and Robert Rodriguez have a very similar feel. Fucking A.
You know, if nothing else,
this ramped up quickly, man. This is a quick escalation here.
That's one thing I really liked about this movie is how it doesn't waste any time cranking things up to 11, man. And George Clooney's just bringing it, man. Look at this guy.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, they had a couple Fernandos up there on the desk too, man.
Did they?
Yeah. This shit's brutal, man. Waste of good whiskey, though. Oh my gosh, man, that's brutal. That's like some freaking. He's on fire, dude. Yeah.
And he ended up in the popcorn. Nice touch.
And it's popping actively.
Yeah.
That's fucking genius. All right, here's the plan. We borrow 7 IOUs. We'll return it all later. Let's see. Adrian says, "Where is Brett? He's on vacation." Yeah, Rosie said that. Tarantino said on a podcast that he's working on a series. That's cool, man. I'd like to see that.
I did see something. I think he was on the Your Mom's House podcast that he said he was working on something that was going to take on the form of a series.
That'd be really cool, man. It's really a shame. I mean, it's not a shame. I respect him for saying, "Hey, I'm doing 10 films. When I do that, I'm done." I respect that decision. But he's such a talented writer, man. It'd just be sad to see him go when he still has plenty of good stories left, I'm sure. So,
well, he also said, I think in that same podcast, that he wanted to write a play, or he wanted to maybe write something in novel form. I think like he's still going to be doing something.
Yeah.
Just he's not going to be directing anymore.
I mean, if he could still write movies and let other people direct them, that'd be fantastic. Because these movies work out, man. Like
is this the Dawn of the Dead font? It looks awfully similar. Doesn't it? Yeah.
Be cool if it is. Badass soundtrack. SPC. Hey, Brad. No Brett tonight. Nope. He is gone. Relaxing a little bit. Hopefully,
are you in an OFT?
This is the only installment in the series that I've seen. I feel like the others just don't compare. I agree, man.
Yeah.
Antonis asked what state we're originally from. But Tennessee, man. Hell yeah, go Vols. Gory, my man, Gory said brisket sounds good. You would eat. I'm sure you would eat some brisket.
Hey, man, I have nothing against brisket. I'm just saying, your immediate thought of like, well, this guy has the shitskis. He must have had breakfast. I mean, brisket. God damn it. Brisket for breakfast. The way your brain just made that connection out of the gate was just
there's
funny.
Nothing like a little red meat to get things flowing in the morning, man. That's all I'm saying. It's like,
it's just like you've done it 1,000 times.
I will not lie. I've done it 1,000 times.
Brisket for breakfast.
Yeah, man. There's a barbecue joint up here.
It got
There's a
me
barbecue
again.
joint. They serve breakfast. They do biscuits and bacon and everything in brisket too. You make it with your eggs. It's good. It's tasty.
The brisket biscuit breakfast. I give up.
Think about this, man. You got a plate, 2 eggs, some brisket, some hash browns, and a biscuit, man. You're good to go.
Yeah, I don't have anything against it.
Special Agent Carter Sauce, welcome to the party. Said George and Quentin are like the perfect brothers. They really are. Quentin's like that weird ass dude, and then Georgie's the one that's got it all together. But they're both bad gang here. And yeah, they didn't get any money from the register on the way out, but it looks like they got a bottle of Jack somehow. So that's good news.
And so, are you hearing these questions? He said, "Do they have X-rated movies, and do they have a waterbed?" Cross-country road trip where you're kidnapping and murdering people, and your concerns are waterbed, X-rated movies.
The guy's not there in the head, man. I'm telling you, he's just fucking thinking of, he's thinking about other things. Waterbeds are big though.
Man, I had one. Did you ever have one?
My parents did growing up. Yeah.
Man,
I never personally had one, but yeah, it's cool, man. I kind of hope that eventually they got to come back, right?
Probably another 20 or 30. I would imagine.
Who's this lady?
It's funny because now that you kind of know the character a little bit, you can see that, like, whenever he's looking at her, you can see we know a little bit of how his brain works. You can see the wheels turning where he's like, she's giving me these eyes.
Oh yeah, dude. She's
plotting on me.
Yeah. He's fucking weird, man. I'm telling you.
He's paranoid as hell, man.
He's paranoid. He sticks candles in this fucking pee hole when he's not around, like when he's alone too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That's what he does in his private time.
It's candlestick. What's it, Richie? Candlestick Richie.
And he lights it. I bet he lights it afterwards. Lets it drip down.
Oh, golly.
These guys are good together, though. It reminds me of Nick Cage and his brother Castor Troy and his brother Felix, or whatever his name is.
Golly, man. We just fucking watched that.
No.
Someone chime in here. What is
Pollux?
Pollux, yes.
Yeah.
Pollux.
He's kind of like the loopy one, and the Nick Cage is the one kind of keeping him lined out.
Yeah, but they're both fucking crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Shout out to Big Kahuna Burger. Burgers actually sound hella good right now.
That is a tasty burger.
This is a tasty burger.
What if I have some of your beverage?
What are these rules? What are the first 2 rules? Did you catch them?
Oh, shit, I wasn't, man. I didn't. I was reading the chat.
This was probably about the time that let's see. Oh yeah, this is a year before.
God damn it, dude. Every time they show Tarantino, it's just like, I don't know, it just cracks me up.
He's fucking weird, dude.
I know, man.
He just plays that persona well, man. I just wish that
right here, as soon as Clooney leaves, that this is just bad. This just has bad shit written all over it. Right here. She's gonna look at him terrified. And now
he's thinking it.
Yeah.
Duct tape hand and all. He doesn't give a shit.
Oh God. So creepy.
He's fucked up in the head, man.
Do you want to come over here and watch TV with me?
he turns it on. This is really the only movie that Tarantino was really like a leading role, right? I mean, I know he showed up in Reservoir Dogs, but he got fucked up pretty early.
Yeah,
He was in Pulp Fiction.
a couple cameos in his own movies. Also, let's not forget the craziest cameo when he was in Sandler's Little Nicky.
Oh, dude, I forgot about that. Damn.
You remember that?
What did he? What was he in that?
He
I
was
remember him being.
He's the blind preacher that has the neck brace
With like the pizza boxes and shit. I can't remember what.
He's like, holy shit, we really all gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm really burning now. Yeah,
I have not seen that movie in so long, dude. It had a lot of cameos in there. I remember Henry Winkler was in there.
Oh yeah, Ozzy.
Yeah, Ozzy. Yeah.
Bees.
Who are these guys? These are random people. Yeah, they stole their RV here in a minute.
Bro.
She's from Christmas Vacation, right? Yeah.
Who's that?
The girl on the right.
Yeah, Juliette Lewis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy because I've been watching Yellow Jackets a lot, which if anyone hasn't or is not watching Yellow Jackets, what are you doing? It's a great show.
I'm gonna start it, dude. I'm gonna start it.
Juliette Lewis is one of the leads in there, man, and she's so it's like she's 14 here and 60 in Yellow Jackets.
I haven't seen her in anything other than Christmas Vacation and now this.
Oh no, she's been in loads of stuff that I can't name. God damn it.
Let's take a look, man. This is, by the way, 1 year before Batman and Robin came out and George Clooney donned the Batman suit. Juliette, what did you say her last name is? Lewis?
Lewis, yeah. Was Clooney the Batman with nipples? Or was that Kilmer?
They both were. They both had nipples. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I
have nipples, Brad. Could you milk me?
Oh yeah, we could nip. we could nip you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, Brooke just said Cape Fear. That was a big a big one that she was in.
What's this about her and Woody Harrelson, man?
Juliette Lewis?
Yeah, they had
she was married to a skater at one point. Steve Barra, I believe.
Was he on the Tony Hawk video game?
He was not.
Well, he sucks. Oh, he was in Natural Born Killers. That's probably why. Yeah. Okay, that was probably from the movie. Cape Fear I never saw, actually. I need to see that. I owned it for the longest time. I never got around to actually watching it. Yellow Jackets is, dude, I got to watch the shit out of that, man. It's because I know they have I don't have Showtime, but they have the first episode free on Prime where you can watch it. And it basically is going to suck you in and make you want to.
You're going to have to pay it just for that 1 month, just so you can get on there and binge it.
Yeah, I'll do that
many times.
Natural Born Killers was a Tarantino script. I didn't know that. I thought Oliver Stone wrote that.
He directed it. I think that it was
was it Tarantino?
I thought it was a co-writing credit. I can't remember though.
Let's see. I got it pulled up here. Yeah, it sure was. Hell yeah. He did co-write it with David Velos and Richard Rutowski. Hell yeah, dude. Tom Sizemore's in there too.
R.I.P.
Yep. I didn't know that about Tarantino. Well, we're on the topic, man. You seen Jackie Brown or no?
I have. Across 110th Street.
I think that and
have you seen it?
Death Proof are the two that I haven't seen yet from Tarantino.
For me, I think Jackie Brown is a little bit better. Sorry, I was listening to the they're detailing the brothers' crime spree, so I was trying to figure out The Gecko Brothers.
That fucking picture of them with the fish. Damn, this death toll looks like a kill count. Oh, John Saxton. Hell yeah, dude. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, Jackie Brown, I feel like is the better of those two. Death Proof is just kind of there's just not really a whole lot happening there. I saw Death Proof when it was released. It came out. It's like a double feature with Planet Terror. Like Robert Rodriguez directed one, and then Tarantino did the other one. Did you ever watch it with the two together?
No, I haven't seen either one of them.
It was under the Grindhouse. It was under the Grindhouse label.
I remember that.
And so you could go and watch it, and it was like very much like a 70s vibe to it, and they had all those fake trailers. You've seen all the fake trailers.
Like I do. I remember those coming out, actually. Like
the Werewolf Women of the SS, like Rob Zombie directed one, and then I think they had Nicolas Cage might have been in one of them. I think it's the Werewolf King or something like that. And then Eli Roth did the Thanksgiving fake trailer, which they're actually making a movie of.
Now these, I know somebody mentioned earlier, are these Big Kahuna burgers they're eating here?
Look, here we go.
Yes, it is. It fucking is. That's probably why you said that earlier. That's cool.
Yeah.
And he doesn't give a fuck, dude. Look at this. He's got a burger in his hand right now. They just opened the door. Yeah. What are we gonna see in here? George is like, damn it, dude. I gotta fucking ditch this guy. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's creepy. Damn, that's a fucking quick frame. You can't see shit. But you know.
Because it's not like he just killed her. He made a giant mess.
Yeah, dude. That's clever editing, man. It's really just fast enough for you to see the blood, and then you can't make anything out. I think I saw a phone earlier. Damn, dude. And he's sitting there eating a burger. He's fucked up in the head.
He's still just going to town like, hey man, this is dinner time. He's like, oh, she became a completely different person after you left.
Yeah, this guy is totally gonna fucking. I like how Clooney's trying to get him lined up, but he's already fucking murking fools, man. It's too late for him. He's gonna end up murking you if you're not careful.
I don't know how could you be on a road trip with this guy? He's just like causing so much havoc.
I wonder how their story started. I wonder how it got to this point. Like they're on the road, they've been fucking people up. Whose idea it was? I don't know if maybe George is just like, he's already fucked up in the head. Maybe George Clooney's like, hey, let's go rob this guy, and then it just turns into, something even more. And then
I'm thinking didn't they just escape from jail or something?
They did. I'm just curious, like how this crime spree has started, or I don't know if they were in jail or if they're just running from the law in general. It reminds me. You know what it reminds me of is Devil's Rejects. Fucking like yeah, it does, dude. You got these guys they're on the run, and they're fucking still creating havoc on the way, and it's just this fucking cat and mouse game essentially, and these people are randomly here and they get fucked. Let's see here.
I like the sort of focus shift here, though, where we get this big setup, and it's almost like it presents itself early on. It's like a road trip kind of crime spree.
Yeah, like a Devil's Rejects or Natural Born Killers.
What the fuck's he doing here? Kind of like a mystery or something almost. And then once we actually get to to that bar, it kind of shifts, and the focus becomes something different. I like that.
And I don't remember obviously, I was 5 when this came out, so I don't remember the marketing for it. Maybe some people in the chat do, or maybe you've seen a trailer, but I don't know if they marketed this as such, or if like you actually went into this thinking it's going to be this fucking crime thriller, on the run couple bros, you know, and then it does this shift here in a little bit with the vampires. And
I don't remember the trailer, but exactly. But I'm almost positive that I remember it being like more focused on the vampires. I think it was more of like it was kind of more surprising that the opening and spending this much time with these fuckers was more surprising than the vampires.
That makes
Yeah, I
sense.
think it
'Cause
was
that's going to
marketed
sell
more
more.
as
That's going to sell more tickets. But imagine if you were just like you stumbled across this on HBO or something, you know, modern times, and you're watching it, and I mean, it's good. It's well done so far. Like it's just you know, again, it's a story that's always good. Is you know this fugitive manhunt thing and chaos that presumes. Yeah, dude, this is Devil's Rejects for sure, man. I think Rob got a little bit of motivation from this.
oh,
And then
definitely. This very
yeah,
reminiscent of when they break into the old man's hotel room.
yeah, the Sullivan brothers, yeah. Banjo and Sullivan, that's what it was.
What's he say? They got that. Oh, there's a. He has a Precinct 13 shirt on. That's pretty cool. That's a kind of an homage to Assault on Precinct 13, a Carpenter classic.
Shit, yeah, it sure is.
Oh, it does the Brian Posehn does the hey Roy, I got some of that Dr. Corndog's beef jerky you wanted. And they shoot him right in the head. Roy, help!
I should have been a rodeo clown. I could have been in that pit crew down in North Carolina. Rosie said, "Yep, Gory. He wrote it and hated what Oliver Stone did with it." Okay, I could see that too. Because that one, if I've only seen that movie once too, that one doesn't really feel like a Tarantino movie. I can't remember though. I'd have to go back and watch it. Fluff said, "Brad, is that a Shining poster behind you?" It sure is, buddy. You know my two favorite horror flicks right there, representing, of course, Pennywise too. Rosie loves the Grindhouse movies.
Yeah, they were great. That was a great theater experience seeing the two of those together. But Planet Terror definitely was a lot funner, I think, than
more fun.
Oh, for fuck's sake, funner. I'll say it. I'll die on this hill. Than Death Proof.
Fuss said, "Anyone who likes feet that much is clearly deranged." Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is Tarantino just playing himself, man. He's just fucking being crazy here.
Everybody's got their thing, man.
Let's see. Aaron said, "Aren't they brothers?" Probably referring to when you asked why they're hanging out together. Yes, they are. He's not watching along. Special Agent said, "I also love how Cheech Marin plays 3 different characters in the film. Also, that Richard broke his bro out of jail and robbed a bank." Okay, yeah. That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, because I think he's the fucking crazy one. That's why he won't. He's just trying to do right by his brother, I think. Clooney, I mean.
Yes, he is. He's trying to help him out, get back to Mexico, and he just keeps fucking up, man. I loved how Dusk Till Dawn took a page from Predator. It's an action movie, but then turns into a horror film. Yeah, very similar vibes, man. Very similar vibes.
I can agree with that.
Oh, here we go. Okay, Fluff just watched the trailer. It looks like an action comedy, and then they spoil the twist about a minute into the trailer. You know, I see why they did it. I mean, again, that's going to sell more tickets, right? I get it. But it would have. I think it would detract from your experience of the movie. You know, so they kind of ruined it for people, but at the same time, they probably got more money out of it. Of course, it looked like it pretty much bombed anyway. But yeah, man, if you came across it on your own, didn't see the trailer, and went in, what a fucking twist! And then Rosie said they spoiled the titty twist. Chase Moser, what's up, my dude, man? We're watching a little Dusk Till Dawn, man. How you doing, man?
What's up, Chase?
They got the RV, man.
Place to put this fucking screen. Okay. Bingo. So you have not seen Death Proof or Planet Terror? Is that what I'm hearing?
Neither. Yeah, neither one of those.
Wow, man, that is an atrocity.
Yeah,
We
we
need
need
to
to
get
get
on
that
those.
fixed. Well, they're kind of hard to find, man. Like I could never find Death Proof. Like it's like almost impossible. I remember they put it on on maybe Prime once or something, but then I missed my chance and it was gone. Like I honestly don't even know. Let me see. Might have it now. It wasn't on Voodoo even for the longest time. You can buy it now for $12. Kurt Russell though, man.
This is oh yeah, Kurt Russell's great in it. And who else? Oh, I think is there a holdover? Yeah, Rose McGowan. She's in both of them.
Oh
She's
hell
the
yeah,
lead
dude.
in Planet Terror, and she's and then she comes back in Death Proof, I think, as a smaller character. But really great in both.
I like that.
So they're not streaming anywhere? Death Proof or Planet Terror?
Let me see. They might be. They don't come along that often though. I remember that whenever I was trying to find them. Let's see. I did finally go out and buy Jackie Brown, but I haven't gotten around to watch it yet.
Oh yeah, your girl is the lead in that. How the fuck did I not remember that? Mary Elizabeth Winstead is the other one.
Which the lead in what?
Death Proof. Sorry, I couldn't.
No shit.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know
It ain't
why I
streaming.
didn't. It's not.
It's on sale. It looks like on Prime for $5 for the digital. So I might go ahead and scoop that up actually right now.
Oh man, here's a yeah, Marley Shelton and Freddie Rodriguez. God damn, Planet Terror is a lot of fun. I forgot Josh Brolin's in there too. That's a lot of fun. I need to go back and watch that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick it up. Yeah, $4.99 to buy. Let's buy the shit out of it. Here we go. We're just gonna do it live.
Fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Don't show that again. Yep. Good.
Good what?
We're good. We got it. We'll watch it soon for sure.
That's actually probably a fun watch party there too, because I bet Brett probably hasn't seen it either. So I think that would be a lot of fun. It'd be a good show.
Would be cool. But if I haven't seen it, I'm going to be sitting here glued to the TV and not running the show. So that's never fun. Matt Fauci, you sexy SOB. Good to see you tonight. What is up?
Bonjour.
We're watching From Dusk Till Dawn, man. The people now they just got the RV. They're on their way to Mexico with his family, basically holding them hostage, and we're gonna see what happens, man, because we don't know.
Clooney is at his sexiest right here, so we're just
fucking
soaking
tattoo
that
he's got.
Giving you a little broner over there.
Mm-hmm. This is prime Clooney season right here, man. Late 90s.
Oh yeah. So we got Batman.
Yeah, hell yeah. Look at that chin.
Absolutely. They were like, who's going to soak the most seats?
Yep. But he did not do that.
No, that actually, what was worse?
He iced the seats. They were frozen.
You tell me who was worse, though, Kilmer or Clooney?
This guy's looking at these feet.
I totally forgot. There is another foot scene. Look, he really is just like that is not a character. That's not Richard Gecko or whatever his name is. That's really, I feel like this is how Tarantino is in real life.
This is C-roll footage. This was just them sitting around the set and they started recording is what's going on. And Tarantino's just fucking into it. They're like, I like the way you're looking. Like he doesn't even know they're rolling right now. Like that's how into this he is.
If an interviewer were to come in and actually sit there with no shoes on, I feel like that's exactly how that would turn out. That's dumb.
Look at this fucking little chin fucking hair he's got going on.
I'm not sure if you were paying attention or not earlier, but he popped in a fucking retainer. He's like, I grind my teeth, so he's worried about his dental. hygiene.
This fucking character is perfect for him, man. What do you say? He needs to take his gun at this point, or at least unload it. So maybe it looks like he still has one, so they could keep the threat there, but just like maybe not give him a loaded gun.
Yeah, and honestly, it should be. He should have said, "Hey, kids, watch this fucking weirdo and make sure that he doesn't do anything ridiculous," instead of the other way around.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh man, are they gonna get through this roadblock? You think?
Oh yeah, with ease.
Man, they just got to get across the border and they're golden, man.
You notice how like Harvey Keitel stayed like the same age all the way through like all the 90s, all the early 2000s. He like looked exactly the same. He didn't age a fucking day. Pretty much the entire 2010s as well. And then like the last couple of years, he's just like all the time caught up to him.
100%, dude. 100%. Across the border.
What if he's like trying to bargain with his dad? He's like, "We don't give a fuck about my sister.
She's adopted."
Dad, she fucking sucks anyway. Just let him take her."
Like Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tarantino to Rogers. I'll play the role, but you only if my character can have a foot fetish. That's what happened. That's the conversation.
Yeah, I think that's that's the production meeting right there.
Fucking Heisenberg want to be right here.
Oh, there's character number 1 by Cheech.
Yep. Got the big shades on.
I wish we got him in more stuff. I love that guy.
He was in Polly.
What the fuck is Polly?
It's that fucking bird movie.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me, dude? That's the one thing that you could bring up.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I remember seeing that shit. It had what's his name? Yeah, what the fuck was his name? I can't remember.
I thought that it was Michael J. Fox.
No.
But was he not the voice of Polly?
Oh, he might have been. Yeah, he might have been. The
voice. No. I'm thinking of Oh fuck me. The mouse. He's the mouse.
Really?
Oh my goodness! Someone knows what I'm talking about.
There's a mouse.
Michael J. Fox is the voice of a mouse. For the love of
Tom
God.
and Jerry.
No, it's like, but it's one of the famous. What's the famous book? The children's book about? Oh my goodness! I should off myself immediately.
Hickory Dickory Dock.
Exactly. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're lying.
No. I can't. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Stuart
Yes,
Little.
Rosie Stuart Little, for fuck's sake. Golly.
See, look, Rosie likes Polly, man. That movie had that. What's the guy's name from Monk? God dang, man, I can't remember. Tony Shalhoub. Yeah, man, that shit was fire. As a kid, I haven't seen it in probably 20 years.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Stuart Little was a classic, though. I loved that when I was a kid.
Yeah, that was also a solid one, man. That's a good pick. Dude, she knows her freaking animal movies, man. I like it.
I thought this, it was written by E.B. White. I thought that was a Roald Dahl story.
Fucking creep.
Shut the fucking door, please. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know who's worse, him or fucking Quentin Tarantino.
The curious thing, though, here, how much we're leaning into this pedophile thing, because how she's supposed to be like maybe 16 or 17. I don't know if they explicitly say.
She
She's
doesn't.
supposed to
Yeah,
be,
she looks it. Yeah.
she's supposed to be pretty young, and all these guys are just perving out on her.
Well, you know what? I mean, that shit actually fucking happens, though. So maybe that's what they're going for. When will the Strangers 3 trailer come out? It says on IMDb it is coming out in August, but the directors have not made an official announcement yet. Well, we saw what came out. Insidious came out. The teaser for that came out like what, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and the movie comes out next month. So we never know.
That was a strange one. Yeah, that trailer dropped really, really late.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard a lot. I knew they were making the Strangers movies, but I haven't heard a lot of the stuff but behind the scenes like you usually do when these movies are in production. So I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm looking forward to it, though, I guess. I mean,
well, let's put it this way. It can't be worse than the second one. Am I right? Fuck them.
Yeah, you're right. 100%. I do hope it goes more to that. It leans more to that scary route, like from the first movie, though.
Yeah, we don't need so much toying around. I just the first one's so haunting to me because it's just like you don't. Oh my goodness! If I can get this thing pulled back up, holy shit! Sorry. The first one was so creepy because for a lot of the movie, you don't really know like what. There's no motive.
Yes.
I mean, not that there's a motive in the second one either, but it's like
because they were home.
Too much going on in the second one. The first one is just it's more psychological, and which I think I find creepier than the second one.
I do too, man. Like I will say, like the rewatchability kind of isn't great on it because it is such kind of a slow burn. But dude, the first time honestly, it's one of the more effective horror movies I've ever seen the first time you watch it. Like when I watched it back in 2008, it was scary, man.
Absolutely, dude. It was I'll be honest, it fucking terrified me.
Yeah, for sure.
Does it list?
Are they rolling into the club? Titty twisters.
Now we're talking. That's a fucking bar right there, dude.
I would never leave this place. Like it says right there on the sign, I would be there from dusk till dawn. You saw the signs coming in. There's wings on top of everything else they have.
I love this place.
Carnitas, Mexican food.
Man, this kind of looks like that place that do you remember that I think it was St. Patty's Day. We were stumbling through downtown Atlanta and we just stumbled across that place that was like at the end of that fucking street.
Do you remember that? They had the line, like the one with the busy ass place with the line. Were you talking about like the random ass bar we went into?
Here we go, the best quote.
He just keeps going, dude. Bossy called me a chicken fucker. Quentin's like, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Have I died? Am I in heaven?
Yeah. You can see him looking out there. He's like, yes, I'm home.
I like the way he thinks, man. Let's go there and have a bunch of drinks. You wait on Carlos, you'll be fine.
This is great. How much of that do you think that was in the script?
What, the Cheech?
Yeah, that little monologue he has there. Do you think that was if he was just like, ramble on, man. Tell them what we got in
Yes.
here.
No,
Yeah.
if Tarantino wrote this movie, I think that was 100% in the script.
It probably was.
If it were anybody else, I would have said maybe they would have said the first couple lines and then he just rambled on the rest.
I will say this, going back to the fuck it. I love it. It does say that they wrapped principal photography in November 2022. So for a Strangers film, they shouldn't have to edit that long.
Oh yeah, it should totally be out by. What'd you say earlier, Antonis? Was it Antonis that said that?
Yeah, I think it's August. It's the anticipated release date's in August.
We'll probably get a trailer soon, maybe next month. Just beat the shit out of them.
Oh yeah, but this is gonna.
Look at this, man. 47 minutes in. That was kind of the first. Yeah, I would never leave this place.
Absolutely not, buddy.
Yeah, I'd be here for a while.
You guys have where are the rooms at? You guys, how much is rent?
It just now 47 minutes in kind of took that shift to fantastical, and it hasn't even made the twist. The twist hasn't even happened yet. It just kind of changed gears a little bit with the arrival to Titty Twisters, but
it just went from like this almost like kind of like a thriller where you're kind of on edge to like now it's over the top. And holy shit, how young is Danny Trejo?
Fucking,
did you see that, dude?
Rejects.
That's crazy, man. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
that's one of his first roles.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because he went to like prison for a while, right?
He did, yeah.
This might have been soon after he got out.
Let's see. First Danny Trejo role.
I can't
Runaway
even
Train in 1985. Fuck. Wow.
I was sitting here trying to think of the first time I ever saw Danny Trejo, and I can't remember what it was.
He was definitely man. Do you remember in Breaking Bad whenever his head's on the
Tortuga?
Yeah, Tortuga, baby.
That shit was fucking crazy.
I love it.
It might have been. Well, I'm gonna have to look, man. Was it? It couldn't have been Devil's Rejects.
There's no fucking way, dude. He's been in so much before that.
He's just like one of those things. Like, him. Everybody knows who Danny Trejo is, but
yeah, even people that don't know his name know who he is. Yeah.
But where do you know him from? And let's see.
A bottle of whiskey and 5 glasses. That's a fucking order right there, bud.
He's been in 444 movies, dude.
Yeah, he works, man. Oh, Rosie met him.
Oh, hell yeah. I can't really look this stuff up right now.
Well, no, you're missing all the best parts of the movie, if you know what I'm saying here, bud.
Fucking good jams, too, man. This place, again, man, this is a party hub, man. Like, honestly. You know who would really enjoy this, Chris?
Give it to me.
Winston from Cabin Fever.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Winston's in the back there. The fucking party man. He's there somewhere.
He's got a couple 40s back there. He's having a good time. No tow trucks, though. Fucking epic, man. Yeah, there's Tom Savini, the legend, man.
Oh, yeah, dude. Now, see, we're starting to get into the comedy, like over the top, like you said, fantastical territory.
Yeah.
That's so fucking dumb. Whose idea was that? It's probably his idea to have the
100%. He built that. He built that from scratch. Now, let me see. Hold on a second. So what? Devil's Rejects came out in what? 05. Let's see. It's an Anchorman, but I don't really.
I really want to try his fucking Trejo's tacos, man.
Triple X. I don't really remember. Dude, it honestly might have been Devil's fucking Rejects, man.
There's no way, Brad. I'm telling you, there's just it's an impossibility.
Because I didn't see Con Air until recently. I saw Anaconda. Well, no, he's just like at the beginning of Anaconda. So I saw him technically probably first there, but I wouldn't count that. That's not what I would recognize him from. I'm telling you, man, it was Devil's Rejects.
All right, what about Desperado?
Never saw it.
You've never seen Desperado? Oh
No.
my goodness. What about Heat? You saw Heat when you were younger, right?
No, I just watched that for the first time within the last few years.
What about Con Air? You saw Con Air years ago, right?
I saw it in the drive-in as a kid, but I don't remember shit. Like I actually watched it the other, like, for the tournament the first time. It's Devil's Reject. It could have been Halloween 2007, I Zombie, and then I can't remember if I watched that or Devil's Rejects first.
What about 6 Days, 7 Nights?
I did see the shit out of that.
An underrated gem from back in 97, 98.
That's the one with Harrison Ford, right?
Yeah, and Anne Heche. Yeah, great. It's actually a really good little flick.
I used to love that movie. I don't remember him in it, though. The
Replacement Killers. He's a minor character in there, but that was a really good movie.
I know Machete. I've never seen Machete, actually.
Machete.
Danny is short in real life. Him and Kane Hodder both, man.
Oh, yeah, Machete was one of those movies that was born out of a fake trailer for Grindhouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they made the sequel, right? Machete Kills.
They did.
It's a joke. It's a joke in the trailer where it's like Machete will return and Machete kills, and then Machete in space or something like that. So
now, is that where Halloween got the idea for Halloween Kills?
Yeah, probably. I thought that many times. Yes.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Machete don't text. That's still one of my favorite lines.
This family that they tagged along with here, getting back to the movie, I keep getting distracted by IMDb.
Yeah, sorry.
It's just such a random, group of people, I guess. I don't know. I mean, fucking Danny Trejo's up in this vest. Oh, this is the best part of the movie right here, man.
She's something Pandemonium. What's her name?
We're about to find out.
Santanico.
I am Cornholio. Yeah, we're about to see it.
Oh, yeah. Selma Hayek, buddy.
This is where legends were made.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, it's just not fair, man.
The room just goes completely silent. Oh, where that fucking snake came from, man.
That's right.
Fuck.
Oh, and this little jam. What a perfect tune they set this to.
It's a real fucking snake, dude.
Had she been in much before this? That's another question.
I will look that one up here in a little bit.
Yeah, I do not want to miss this body.
But props to her for having this big ass fucking. This is a real fucking snake, dude.
Oh yeah,
God,
she does the whole dance with it. Absolutely.
That is fucking impressive, man. And I would never. I don't care how much they paid me, man. I could never do this. Rosie said she could do the dance, but without the snake. Yeah, the snake. No, hard pass on the snake. I couldn't do this.
You think you could do the dance just without the snake, right?
I could. It wouldn't. No, it wouldn't look like this. But I could not do the snake either way.
Do you think that you would be affected at all by the thong? Which I guess technically it's really just kind of a bikini bottom, but
I would rather have that on than the snake 100%. I would wear that every day. I would wear that every day for a year.
You would rather have that than the snake.
100%. I would put that on every day
crazy
for a
to me,
year.
bro.
If they said, hey, you can put the snake on for 5 minutes, or you can wear those every day for a year, I would totally pick that. 100%. I wouldn't. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do the snake at all.
Dude, give me the snake. I cannot do that.
I'll do it. I don't care.
Speedo.
Even I'd go to the beach in that. If like I don't even care. Not the snake though.
You'll go to. I'm gonna one of these days. We are going to cash in on that.
You're gonna wear this. Cashing in on it. Nobody's gonna offer me a snake or the bikini for it's just not gonna happen.
At some point in the future, we will end up at a beach somewhere, and I'm going to suddenly have a snake and a Speedo, and you're gonna have to choose.
You're lost, bro. You know which one I'm picking. I mean, this is by far the best thing Quentin's ever done in his career.
Oh, I see. I totally forgot that. Oh my god! I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, he's busted. He's busted about 5 just then. He's shooting ropes right now.
He specifically wanted to be in this part.
But I mean, I'm not even a foot guy, but I mean, I'll pretty much drink anything she pours off that foot. I'm a dog.
Yeah. Yep. He doesn't even yeah. This is definitely he could have retired right here and he would have been fine with it, I think.
This is it. This is why after this he was like, I'm not gonna make that many movies, just probably 10.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's a hell of a party, man. Fucking flames in the background, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I would be looking for a room there. I would live there. I'd never leave.
I would take that Danny Trejo job any day of the month.
This is the only bar you would care to attend?
Yeah. It's like a sick tune, man. Quentin would never be the same again.
He's in love. QT, man.
He's got fucking juices all over his chin.
Oh, yeah. All in his pants.
His pants.
He's golden, man. This is his best life right here.
Yeah. Yeah, so now that Mud Nelson's here, man. What's up? He said, what the fuck is up? Where's Breadman? Breadman is on vacation, probably eating.
He's out, man. He quit the show. He's done. He said, fuck you guys, fuck the fans, I'm out. He's never coming back. No, I'm kidding. Yeah,
he said fuck all of you guys except for Bud Nelson is what he said.
Yeah, I don't think I heard that part.
Yeah. There's fucking Cheech again. Now it's where it takes the turn, man. We're taking the turn. He's got stabbed in the hand.
Dude, do you remember the creature that Cheech turns into? That's what I was laughing about earlier. I was like, this is going to be great.
All too briefly. I honestly don't. I mean, I remember.
I love how Salma Hayek's just chilling there.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. She cannot resist.
What's going to happen? Blew him away. Blew him away.
Let's see. He noted. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. He's dripping blood, and Selma is into it, dude.
Oh, buddy. Like Tarantino to feet, she's just drawn to it.
Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol?
Okay, here's the deal, though. Check her out. The body's still the same, buddy, so who cares?
Raises a lot of questions.
I'm here to answer all of them.
A yay still or a nay?
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? I'm still banging.
She looked like a lizard.
Golly, man. Hey, I'm here for it. That's what a lizard's body is. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that was a turn, dude. I could imagine. Oh, fucking Danny Trejo, dude.
Watch. I love. I think doesn't got him, dude. I knew it.
Oh my gosh. Pretty epic effects, honestly, for 96, man.
Yeah, not bad. Now here's what gets me is like, is that? Oh yeah, Sex Machine is fun. Oh look, they're playing the body.
What is this, Mad Max?
Oh my god, he has a whole body guitar. That's fucking hilarious.
Nerny.
Yeah, dude, he's nerdy, and I'll say nerdy, nerdy, nerdy. Look.
Oh my gosh, he's fucking jamming, dude.
It's so fucking dumb. Oh, he's going to town on that thing. That's dumb.
Yeah. That babouche, what down the hell are you?
Oh, that's stupid.
This is fucking chaos, man. I could not imagine if you were watching this damn movie for the first time and it just turned into this. Like, if this is one of those things, like, man, circuit, let's move this up to 2023. We're in a cabin in the woods and we're sitting there. And you're like, hey, Brad, man, have you seen this movie From Dusk Till Dawn? I say, what? Who's this? Never heard of it. And you're like, well, let's put it on, man. And you put it on. It's on fucking Peacock or whatever. And we're watching it. And I'm into it in the first half. I'm like, this is cool, man. I've seen a lot of movies like this. And then this fucking starts happening. I'll be like, what the fuck, dude? This is like one of the original what the fuck moments, man.
It is, man. I love it. I'm here for it. Yeah, because just like 15.
He's got the leg sticking out the ass, dude. Oh.
Oh, they keep going back to it. It's like, what's the most over the top, dumb shit that we could put in here? I love that Savini is just slaying fools out here, though.
Was he involved? He had to be involved with like these special effects and shit, I imagine, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt, man. And Trejo is
fucking jacked.
Yeah, he's doing his best barbarian impression, ripping fools' arms off.
It's cast is loaded, dude. It's so cool seeing Tom Savini. You're fucking slaying it.
He's having a great time, so you could tell.
I don't know what those effects were about. That wasn't the best.
Well, the solo, the body solo's done.
No problem.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Where's Quentin at when you need him? Did he already get blown away? I know he fucking gets blown away.
Yeah, he was the first one down. He's kind of the.
Yeah, he got distracted by the whole foot thing.
You know, I'll be your dog. I'm probably not gonna. I don't know, man. The lizard doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably talk yourself into it. Greg Nicotero was in this too. I didn't know that. Have we seen him yet? You know, the Halloween 5 mask was actually modeled off of Greg Nicotero a little bit.
Nicotero.
Nicotero.
Nicotero. You're talking about what's it? Yeah. Oh my goodness. What's the tower in Die Hard?
Nakatomi Plaza?
Yes. Good Lord.
Something like that.
I am going fucking brain dead tonight.
Nah, man, we both are, man. That's what I've been saying.
I mean, Nakatomi.
Nakatomi Plaza. Nakatomi. Oh, he just stole that man's heart.
Takagori.
Takadori Dojo. God dang, you
Spec-
said that, but as soon as you said that, I got the craving for hibachi, man. Just thinking about Chris Farley whipping up some fresh fish with a little bit of fried rice on the side.
Man,
Ohio.
I thought Komenwa. Ohio.
We should
Komenwa.
have watched Tommy Boy tonight.
Tommy Boy or Beverly Hills Ninja?
I'm sorry, Beverly Hills Ninja tonight.
Yeah, that would have been a bet.
We're gonna save that for a future video for sure. Oh fuck yeah! Is that Jason's heart? Oh my gosh!
That one on the left kind of looks like the grandmother from what was the witch movie that I loved and you hated? Suspiria.
Plan. Oh no, I like Suspiria, man. I actually thought it was good. I haven't rewatched it, but I think it was a fantastic movie. She reminds me of a lot of things. Mama, not Mama, Barbarian a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Rosie said that Selma affected your brain.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. She's
I don't
shut
know
me
if there's
down.
Needs a reboot. I think we need to reboot. Man, they were slaying some vamps.
Oh, and the kids they weren't even. They were just hiding behind the bar the whole time.
The fire effects they could have worked on. Big time. Holy shit.
Hey man, you know what? I think they probably spent all the budget on practical.
That's true. And for George Clooney.
Yeah. Someone did make a comment earlier that he's still holding that fucking guitar. He's like, are we going to continue playing or not?
He would have played until fucking dawn. That's why they call the movie From Dusk Till Dawn. It's about this guy's story. He would have played all night.
As a side note, there really is a guy in, I think it was Florida, that took his uncle's remains and made a guitar out of his like rib cage.
Had to get some inspiration from this movie. Must have been a big fan. He probably had a Dusk Till Dawn poster up in his bedroom.
He said his uncle was the one who got him into death metal, and he wanted to create a guitar out of his rib cage. I think he had to like get permits and all this other crazy shit just to do it.
Oh, Quentin T is available.
Look at that hairline, man.
He's got the fucking Christmas Lloyd cut. Lloyd Christmas, I should say. Gordy said it had to be Florida for sure, dude. They get all kinds of weird ass.
Oh stories. Yeah, there's no doubt.
Fluff. They're like the band on Titanic. They're playing till the end. It plays off.
I don't know what that was.
Is that the song they're playing at the violins?
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were trying to hum "My Heart Will Go On." I was like, I don't think that's it, man. You're missing some notes in there.
That was way off. You asked me this. You should have done this fucking 6 months ago.
Oh, I was about to say, this is the ultimate catharsis for him because he's like, God, I've wanted to do this since we were 3 years old.
These are like fucking Evil Dead effects, man. Let's see what we got going on here.
Miss Harvey Keitel, man. He's not in enough shit anymore. I don't know if he made like a formal retirement or not, but he's just not in a lot of stuff anymore. I was going to bring it up a second ago. Someone had made the comment earlier, and I don't know if we ever got to it or not, that this was by far the coolest that George Clooney has ever been, and that's definitely true. This is his coolest role, except for maybe the American.
I was gonna say, except for Batman. Blu-ray Addict said, I'm just kidding.
Come on.
George Clooney was never this cool or badass before this film or since. The only thing that really competes, man, is Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Right? Like he was kind of.
Yeah, but he wasn't a badass.
No,
he wasn't
but
out
he was
there.
Cool. He was a Dapper Dan, man.
I don't want fop. God damn it. Dapper Dan, man.
Yeah, he was cool. He wasn't a badass per se. Look how close the moon is.
Yeah, you can see a couple craters in there. Oh no.
You want to see badass?
Me, so sorry. Apologies.
The only thing that you're good. You're good. The only thing that would have improved this movie would be Kurt Russell showing up at some point.
Just even in narrator form, like he does in Tarantino's flicks, for no reason whatsoever, just shows up as a narrator at random points.
He ain't got no legs.
Little legs at the
fucking legs.
Little legs at the ticket.
I still got.
How does she not see him?
Yeah, she needs to get away from him. It's a pretty fucking epic story, honestly.
I mean, my God. Oh, Savini.
Honestly, this is almost like a fucking. It feels like the comedic version of Evil Dead. You know, Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 2. You could put Bruce Campbell in here, and it would mesh perfectly.
Oh man, yeah, he would have been great in this. Groovy. You gotta love Sex Machine, man.
That's fucking.
You know they had to throw that in there just like at the last second, man. Sex Machine.
Again, man, if it was any other writer, you're probably right. But I think the only thing that Quentin did not write himself might have been the fucking flesh guitar, the human guitar. I feel like maybe that was something they came up with on the fly once they got in here and got body parts flowing.
I wonder if it wasn't just the byproduct of like having all the like the props, the corpses around.
Yeah,
like, man, we should just put this shit together and just make a fucking guitar out of it.
That's exactly what I think happened.
Like, while everyone else was just out there trying to get dinner, you know, the vampires are out there trying to get dinner. The band is just like, hey boys, grab the other instruments, you know, and the guy starts playing drums with a fucking, you know, two tibias. And the guy's like, give me my corpse guitar.
Yeah, I think that's totally what happened. I think they just had the props laying around. They're like, let's fucking do this. Hundo.
Oh.
I forgot how fucking good Tom Savini is in this, man. Like, he actually has a prominent role. He's not just the sex machine. He's slaying fucking vampires, man.
He is the sex machine.
Yeah, I mean, he is that, but he's still a vampire slayer, too. It's crazy they killed off Quentin so early, too.
Clooney's so chill. He says, "What's going on here?" And he's like, "Well, I fucking know what's going on here. We're in a war against vampires."
And he just rolls into, I don't care if y'all believe in vampires. I don't believe in vampires, but here we are fucking doing this thing. Yeah. Let's rock and roll. And now he's best buds with the guy he kidnapped as hostage.
Now, actually, that I'm thinking about it, there is a little bit of there's a scene coming up here that I think is very reminiscent of Evil Dead. It's almost kind of like a really quick montage that happens really quickly.
Oh hell yeah! Like kind of like the Chainsaw Groovy thing where he's getting set up.
Yeah, I think that happens here in a second.
This all feels like Tarantino directed it. The way that's just edited and everything. I mean, it's just
Very
ridiculous
simplistic.
dialogue that just works.
Yeah, that's kind of like a very simplistic conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
The vamps have soft bodies. Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, Clooney is went down like a. Oh yeah,
He took the
ready to
glasses off.
rock. Hell yeah, man, he's ready to.
He's fucking serious.
But this is by far his most badass role. Have you ever seen the American?
Negative.
He's like, wow, that's a great one.
What's he doing? What's the thing he did with Brad Pitt recently? Or maybe he's working on it currently. I saw a video. They were filming something.
Yeah, they are. I can't. I want to say it's called like. Oh fuck! I can't remember. I have seen them filming.
Not out yet, I presume.
It's not, but I want to say it's called like Strays or something like that. But I can't. I can't remember. Wolves, not Strays, but Wolves.
I like that. Flamethrower said that big guy used to split wigs in the NFL. He was called the Hammer. Fred Williamson, right? That's him. Fucking yeah. He's badass in this movie, man. Who did he play for? Is he on the Niners?
I don't think so. I think he played for. I was going to say the Bears. The Raiders, is that what it was? He played for the Steelers, the Raiders, and the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legend of the game, man. Guy's 85 years old.
Willem Dafoe got cast in Beetlejuice too, man. I think that's going to be fucking great.
I saw that, dude. What about Inside, man? Did you see that one?
I did, dude. I really liked Inside.
It was good.
It was slow, which I expected, but it didn't go to the as crazy as I thought that it was going to. You know what I mean? I thought he was gonna go a bit further than what he did, but I enjoyed it nonetheless.
It wasn't super weird, man. Like it definitely had some weird. Remember, he was shitting in that lake at one point, or that pond in the middle of the room. But that was really about as weird as it got. It was.
That wasn't even that weird. Where was he supposed to go?
Yeah, exactly. It was just one of those things you have to do. I mean, it's just visually speaking, it's like, I don't really need to see this, but whatever.
Yeah.
It was decent. It was. He almost went to his lighthouse character a couple times, but it was great.
I know you're fond of me, lobster.
He's climbing he's setting up the chairs and shit, trying to climb out. Kept falling out.
It's just, I mean, I was thinking about it. It does make you. Here we go. Sex machine is starting to take hold.
Here's the thing. Willem Dafoe is almost 70, 67 years old, and he's doing more shit than he's ever done in his career, man. And he looked good in that movie. He looked like he was almost in his prime again.
Yeah, he does not look like he's 67 at all. Here we go. Everybody's going crazy.
Oh shit! The fucking vampire teeth.
I love how that's how he notices. He's like, "Oh shit!" The vampire teeth kick in.
That was a cool transformation there. This isn't bad.
Gotta
He's trying to
hide
hold it
those
together.
two. What if there was just like a gigantic bulge in his pants now, and he was like, "Oh god."
That's what he's trying to hide. He looks like he just ate Taco Bell and he's got to make it to the shitter, but he's in one of those situations where you can't quite get to the bathroom. You just got to kind of hang out.
Yeah, and you're trying to make it look natural.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Oh my gosh!
How the fuck did he get all the way over there? You know, and no one saw him. That's crazy. It's still a great scene, though.
Yeah, definitely one of the coolest vampires in the movie is Tom Savini, for sure.
If I'm Harvey Keitel, I'm cutting that fucking arm off.
That's a good look, dude. That's kind of creepy.
Well, of course, he saved all the best stuff for his own vampire.
Fuck yeah, he did. Tom Savini is a fun dude, man.
Oh man, I bet he's a great guy to fucking sit around and drink beer with.
Brett said he met him at a convention and he was fucking high as shit.
Oh really?
No surprises there.
No, it checks out.
Holy shit, man. Oh god.
You notice like the longer that it goes on, like the more over the top it gets.
Hundo. Those fake ass bats. Mentalex's in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you.
Bonjour.
Carl, good to see you.
Maybe I think I was mistaken earlier. This is probably where they have that little montage of like them readying their weapons and those types of things.
I kind of vaguely remember it. I feel like they find themselves in a cave or something like that.
I think one of them he has like a super soaker that they put like holy water in or something.
Yeah, you're right. Because I saw that in the other movie you mentioned, the Barons of Bloodhounds or whatever it is. I can't remember.
Barons of Bloodhounds. Yeah, yeah, that's it. We got to write that one. Bordello of Blood. Yeah. See, now all the lizards.
I knew it started with bees, though.
I can't really do this.
No more? No moss?
Yeah, this is probably where I draw the line. You know, I can't bang here.
Cool effects, though, man. That was totally a suit, though. I saw that when she fell back. I saw definitely the wrinkles. Yeah, this is a little cave. Yeah, it's after this. They find a door and they lock it, and then they have that epic montage. I remember that. Fluff. Whoops. I saw Edward Furlong at a convention, and he was so high that he was missing the posters that he was signing. Dude, that guy fell off a fucking cliff after Pet Sematary 2.
Yeah, man. I actually didn't know that he was that he looked that bad until I saw, I think, a TikTok video or something, you know, where they like reverse age someone or whatever the fuck it is. And I was like, he cannot look that bad. And I looked him up and I was like, holy shit.
He does. I remember when they were doing Dark Fate, the last Terminator movie, they announced he was going to be in it. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. We're going straight back to 2. And then I saw the picture of him. And I was like, okay, he's not going to be in this. And he was like, he did a voice or whatever for that CGI version of himself. But
I didn't even watch Dark Fate, dude. Or Genesis for that matter.
Honestly, they have their moments, man. Like they're like they get a bad rep, but they have their moments. But they're not. I mean, they're obviously nowhere near the level of the first two, but they you know, you can have a good time with them, I guess. Obviously, I would for Terminator films. I'd probably like, yeah. I mean, they don't go there. Here's that
Here we
montage.
go. Yeah.
Groovy. Yeah, there's the Super Soaker.
I knew it. Oh yeah. I remember this now. He rigs up this machine that like stabs that piece of wood. I think I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah.
There
Chad
are condoms
said
in that place. Are you kidding me? Yeah, look.
that's like that. It's Always Sunny with that assault bike with the fucking seat.
Oh yeah, and he's like, it's so you'll never sit down.
Nah.
I'm so glad Mac finally came out.
Yeah, that was epic. Look at these fucking vampires creeping up like this. Chad said Skynet fucked that dude up. The CGI bullshit, LMAO, Dark Fate wasn't too bad. Yeah, the CGI is really what destroyed those movies. But yeah, I agree. Dark Fate wasn't bad, and there were moments of Genesis that I liked. I remember kind of like sitting in theaters saying, you know, it's not where I would go, but I mean, at least it's fucking. There's a little nostalgia in it, especially in the beginning. You know, that kind of brings you back to the first movie. So
yeah, I was shocked that they got Linda Hamilton to come back for that one.
Yeah, honestly, it wasn't that bad.
I knew it wasn't going to be my thing though. Whenever they had that huge CGI sky fight where they're like flying through the air, and all
that
those
was silly.
things, and I was like, I know this is going to be so fucking over the top that I'm just not. It's going to be horrible.
Yeah, they put that in the trailer. I remember seeing that in the trailer and be like, oh, here we go, another fucking goofy ass Terminator. And that was only a small portion of it. So I mean, a lot of it was decent. The villain was fine. But it lacked that grittiness that the first two movies had, and they all did. I mean, honestly, after the first two movies. So, hey, fuck yeah, dude. He said, Brad, I could see you as a T-800 in the fan film. Just saying. Hey, Uzi 9mm?
I knew it. I knew that was coming.
Dude, I like the way you think, man. I would do a Terminator watch party for sure, dude. 100%.
Bro, you know what we should do is we should do a skit where Pennywise is a Terminator, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, and you try to kill him and he doesn't die, and he's like,
yeah,
I'm a Terminator.
No idea. We said Terminator. Something dumb. Yeah, we should kill that.
Look at this fucking spear gun he's got here, for lack of better terms.
Look at this gun, man. You know those girl vampires are looking at that machine that he's got. They're like, all right, cool. Well, glad he made
what
that.
I've been waiting on. Yeah. It's the moment I've been waiting for. I'll tell you what movie I need to see again, man.
What's that? Something that machine reminded you of? Let us have it. Burn After Reading? Have you seen that? You know, when he spends that entire movie trying to make that bike for his wife, and he pushes the thing forward, and when the chair leans back, you remember that? Yeah.
Oh, they're out here fucking slaying it though, dude. He is drilling so many lady vampires. It's not even funny.
Yeah, he's drilling them, man, crushing them, really giving it to them.
This honestly, I would consider a cousin to Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2.
Look at my guy right there, man, with that super soaker, fucking him up.
Fucking, they got wings now. This honestly might be one of my favorite vampire movies.
Oh, never count Sex Machine out, dude.
That's a cool fucking look, dude. Now he's Indiana fucking Jones.
It's got a little bit of everything, man. He lassoed his fucking head off.
Shoot his ass. Or his eye.
Uh-oh, what do you think about
Dude,
that?
Sex Machine is not going away without a fight.
Now he's a giant dog, rat, something.
Yeah, he definitely helped create that.
Oh, yeah. That is not a good look.
You think we could create one of those, whatever the fuck you would call that?
Yeah, it's a
Spear
dog
shooters?
rodent. I'm not sure.
I was talking about the spear shooter.
Oh. I was like, we get enough plaster and a couple of molds. We might be able to make that. They could probably get a spear shooter. Is that what you called it?
Yeah.
A crossbow?
Yeah. Crossbow's good too. Oh my gosh, he would definitely be busting heads in the NFL now.
Yeah, man. No one would even. The offensive line would just quit right out of the gate, man. They had to line up across from him. I imagine that's probably like how offensive linemen see Aaron Donald. When they line up across and they're like, oh fuck.
Not this fucking guy.
Probably that exact look right there. God, it's so dumb.
These effects are crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Soak him, daddy.
I really want to isolate that audio. We're gonna need that later. Oh, Keitel's gone, man. He's a vamp.
His name is Steven now.
Oh, wow.
Took one for the team.
Had to bust one of those holy water condoms over his face. Honestly, man, the effects are pretty fucking good for...
Yeah, dude. A lot of the effects are good. The only effects are some of the... It's a mix. Some of them are kind of wonky. Some of the fire effects and stuff. But a lot of the actual vamp effects are solid, man. Some of the transition effects are really good.
Okay. Also, I want to posit that this movie this was 96, right? Anaconda came out in 97, and there are several CGI scenes in Anaconda that are fucking horrible.
Hey, don't talk negative about Anaconda.
Now, I love the movie. I love Anaconda. I'm just saying there are some CGI shots in there that look like dog shit.
That is true. There's snakes out there this big. Fucking Anaconda, man. You know what? I would do the snake after Selma Hayek did it. If it was the same snake.
What do you mean you would do it?
I wouldn't do, no, not do it per se, but like, I would wear it.
Well, you got to say that. I'll wear it. You said I would do the snake after she was done with it.
Yeah, I probably should have specified.
I was like, okay, well, that's interesting because we were talking about the feet thing earlier, and now we're talking about snake fucking. So we've made leaps here.
Let's see, man. Aaron Click. The first Terminator is so good. I know some people prefer T2, but that tone and feel of the original can't be beat. It is the grittiest of the bunch, man. It feels Yeah, I would concur. Honestly, it stands on its own as far as the tone goes, man. It's scary almost. It's definitely got some horror vibes to it, for sure. And they never
I like
matched
the
it again.
second one. Yeah, I can agree with all that. I prefer the second one just because I think
As an action film, right?
yeah, and I think that the catharsis at the end of it is so good, and the relationship with the kid I think was like meant more to me whenever I was a kid. So that's why I loved it so much.
Terminator 2 versus Face
There's
Off is one of the
Cheech,
hardest things I've ever had to do.
third character there.
Oh, you're right. Now they're exploding. They're blowing up. This is like the end of Ready or Not when they all just start exploding.
Oh man, one of the best endings.
That'd be another good watch party too, man.
Oh yeah. I love that. What the fuck was going on in there? And he just hits him right in the mouth.
I'll be honest with you, man.
I love that. I drove by it a couple of times.
They're like best friends now, man. That was that quote from earlier. I didn't get it earlier, but I do now.
I knew it was in here somewhere. I thought it came earlier than that.
$20. Go with 15.
Look at that, man. Kate's a fucking grizzled vet at this point. She's like, I've been in here slaying these people. Stone cold murderer at this point.
Yeah, at this point, she's just going to ride it out, man. I mean, she's just going to go down that path. Never going to be normal again.
No, it's over with now at this point.
Yeah.
She's probably going to be into guys that fucking light candles in their piss holes or something now.
Oh, God. At the very least, she's going to be looking for Sex Machine too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Tom Savini, though. You should have had I feel like if this had come out like in modern times, that there would be a spinoff about Sex Machine.
100%, dude. It'd be on HBO Max right now.
Yep.
A little 6-episode series, maybe 8, maybe 9.
Speaking of, man, how jacked are you for the Penguin series?
I'm stoked, man. I can't wait for that. I the trailer looked good. I'll say this, man. The only superhero anything that I'm excited about right now is what Matt Reeves is doing. I don't give a shit about Marvel anymore that James Gunn has done, Guardians of the Galaxy's done. I love that movie. That's one of my favorite Marvel movies since. Yeah, it was my favorite Marvel movie since Endgame, for sure. Maybe even beyond that. But now I don't really care what they're doing. DC, I'm interested to see what James Gunn is going to do. But really, what I'm excited about is Matt Reeves, man. The Batman epic. Penguin looks really good. I think they're working on another show. Obviously, the Batman 2 was officially announced. They're working on that. So
I think all of the what they're considering like the DC Elseworlds, because I think Todd Phillips and Joaquin Phoenix, the Joker world is it could be a lot of fun. I'm curious to see what they do with Folia Do.
Also a true statement, man. Yeah, I'm excited for Joker 2. A lot of good footage we've seen so far in some of the behind the scenes shoots that you see on TikTok and all the other stuff. Yeah, I mean it's looking good, man. I think they're. I know a lot of people are kind of turned off because it's a musical, but I think it's gonna be good. I think they're really gonna do something different, but it's gonna stand out. Oh fuck yeah! Holy shit! This is built on an Aztec here. What the fuck?
Yeah, you don't remember this? This is the big reveal here at the end.
I forgot about this.
An Aztec temple leading right up to Titty Twisters, baby.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. That makes sense. Man, what a fucking great vampire movie, man.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's just like that. It was better the second time, even, I would say. Even though, like, I know a lot of times I was looking at IMDb and shit. I was into it. Dug the hell out of it. It's just a fun twist, man.
I was just noticing here that one of the Cheech Marin characters there was Chet Pussy.
I wonder which character that was.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely the announcer. What stupid name though, Chet Pussy. Love it.
Yeah. Welcome to Red Hot Pussy Lickers.
We gonna go down to Red Hot Pussy Lickers.
Great movie.
But man. Yeah, it's a great little flick though, man. I'm glad that popped into your brain somehow. It's like we were trying to figure out what we were gonna do, and you brought this one up, and I was like, "Fuck, that's a great idea." But it kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, very much so, man. It's one we haven't talked about in a long time. Again, I've only seen it the one time. You know, it just seemed like something that would be a fun watch. I mean, we talked about doing some other things, but this is one that came up. And again, yeah, man, I came up with some good ideas for some future watch parties too tonight. So I think
we have to get Birdie to watch Funny Games. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you know, honestly, let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it.
He's gonna be so I feel like just paralyzed the entire time. It's gonna be great. I love it.
I still can't remember the time we watched Titan. When we watched Titan on the channel, that was just me and Brett. Like maybe one person showed up the whole time, and they weren't here very long. And it was just fucking like.
Did you watch it before that?
Yeah. I watched it
twice,
yeah.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah,
it's a fucking weird ass movie, dude.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I still want to go back and watch. What else did that chick do? The director of that?
Raw.
I think she did Raw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so, Raw's good. Raw's a good flick, man.
It was it was nowhere near the level of batshit crazy that Titan was.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. So I mean, as far as what's coming up on the channel, man, Friday the 13th Part 8. That's coming up on Thursday next week. Hey. A week from today. Friday the 13th Part 8. We got. Nick Colling's going to come on and join us. Chris is going to join us too, I think, right? You're planning on it next Thursday. Going to be great. It looks like there's a Back from the Dead episode coming out May the 28th, maybe at 12 p.m., which is really cool. That's going to be Bretman and Destiny. They're going to be crushing it.
Looking at Birdie right there, I'm not so sure that date is right. Look at him. He's freaking out because he might have got it wrong there.
That's true. Yeah, it's gonna be that's gonna be at noon, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. We do have a Slash It Out probably coming out next week. We just filmed it. Friday 13th Part 2 versus Friday 13th Part 4. It's gonna be a great episode. Yeah, that's two of the fan faves as well, kind of going up against each other. So that was a lot of fun. And yeah, we got some other things.
Win for 4 though, right?
Well, I mean, Bob Boucher.
And he ran for a touchdown, bare-assed.
So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. So Bretman, looking forward to next week, and yeah, doing all that shit. So yeah, man. I guess we can go ahead and wrap things up. Looking good. I think most people are gone, and now that the movie's over, so we'll just go ahead and dip out. Chris, anything you want to say to the peeps?
I don't think so, man. Be careful when you go to a place called Titty Twisters,
Yeah, you definitely want to take your spear shooter out there with you and just have a good fucking time. That's all I'll say about it.
Yeah, man.
Here we go.